The worst part about Florida is definitely the stupid sand. What is going on, guys? I had to get all that sand out because I put a cooler in my back seat and there was sand everywhere, so I just vacuumed that out real quick. And now we're gonna wash the car because driving over 1,000 miles with this car makes it really dirty, especially when you drive a black car. So we're gonna wash it really quick. It's gonna take like 6 different washes to get everything off, but price you gotta pay for having clean cars. But then we got the stuffs to talk about of all the things that have happened since I've been in Florida. And there's a lot more than you guys think because there's a lot I didn't tell you guys about. Now the car is clean. I was gonna record a thing, but I don't have my actual tripod with me, so I didn't record anything with it. But if you guys could just quickly drop that subscribe and click that button real quick, I can wait a minute. That would be awesome. Really trying to hit 700 by the end of this month. So if you guys could do that for me, that would be fantastic. It's definitely weird being home now because now I'm used to the heat and it feels like cold around here. And the fact that I'm like the only modified car around. In Florida, you drive and you hear loud cars. And now that I'm back in Pennsylvania, I'm like the only loud car on the roads, and it's super odd. Literally every spot that I try to vlog at, there's either a lot of people there or a million geese. Pennsylvania, man. I go to Florida and it's crazy people and like roosters, and here it's all geese and people trying to have a good time. It's a different lifestyle out here. So every single thing that has happened in my car in Florida, I mean, was pretty negative, but most of them have a fix that I can do or we are going to do to cover things up or just make things better. Now, all of this stuff hurts me dearly and I'm really upset any of it is really like that because 1, that costs more money, and 2, it's stuff I just don't want to have to do just yet. Now, some of the things I'm definitely gonna be saving for a while to do, but once I do it, I know I'm gonna be super ecstatic with how it comes out. But let's just start getting to the things that have happened to my car since I've been in Florida. Now, I've had problems with my side markers in the past, but since I got to Florida, for some reason, on my driver's side, all the clips just decided to not work anymore and they all ended up falling out. So every time I park now, I just have to make sure I do a little to make sure nothing catches on it or no one grabs it. And then this just started happening recently that this one on the passenger side just decides to fall out sometimes and the whole light just comes out. I don't know why it's doing that, but I'm gonna have to get new side markers to replace all of it so we don't have that issue anymore. One of the ones that hurts the most is definitely the scratch in my door. I made an entire video already on this if you guys do want to watch it for a little bit more detail. Never really figured out if it was an accident or whatever, but I'm not happy about it. And the only way to fix this really is to repaint the entire car. I have a lot more clear coat damage than just that, because this was actually down to the bare metal of the door. But I'll show you the other part that's of the scratch. It's bad too. Now, being that my car drives forward, it's hard for me to hit something behind me unless I'm reversing out, which people are watching me vlog, it's weird, which I definitely didn't do. And this looks like somebody leaned something against my car and scratched my bumper. Just the clear coat, but they still scratched my bumper. Really hard to pick all that stuff up on my camera. My camera has a really hard time picking that up. But there's a lot of scratches actually on the car, so I need to get the car repainted, and I have a lot of ideas of how I'm gonna do it. Just gotta find the right price for it. My front fascia, for some reason, decided to pop out on one side. I'm gonna have to take off the entire bumper to actually make sure everything's clipping in right or make sure nothing's broken or finding a fix for it, but my front fascia decides to be all floppy now and kind of go in a little bit. I mean, it's not really noticeable, but it's noticeable to me, and it's something I don't like. Every once in a while, I just have to give it a little bit of a tug to kind of fix it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to rev off the entire bumper to actually get it to how I want it to be. There's a lot of weird curves and curbs and ramps and stuff in Florida. And I guess I was making a turn and I hit the speed bump I was trying to get around and I dented my rocker panel a bit. That one is not fixable, but I'm gonna get side skirts that cover everything up. So keep updated for that. And then the last thing is the fender liner that I ended up replacing, they got ripped out last time from being too low. Half it got shredded again. I'm not gonna replace it this time around because everything is still holding in pretty good, but the mud flap on it got ripped out. I'm gonna try to show you guys, but it's kind of a weird spot to show you. So I mean, Florida was definitely an experience. It's something that I'm kind of happy I did experience, but it didn't treat my car too well. It didn't treat my girlfriend's car too well either. So it's kind of like it was a love-hate thing. Now, some of the things like the rocker panel, we're gonna have to, we're gonna get side skirts. I haven't picked out, I just have to order them. And then we're gonna do the whole ground effects thing, you know, front lip, we're gonna get some side skirts, and we're gonna get some rear spats for the car. And that's pretty much gonna round up to what I wanted to do for phase 1 of the car. I also need to get wheels. After we do some of the exterior stuff, we are going to go into the engine, and I have like 3 things I want to do engine-wise until I'm saying the car is completed for the phase 1 of everything I wanted to do when I first got the car. I'm now gonna have more income, and I don't have to pay rent again because I'm living with my parents, so that's nice. But we have a lot of things that I'm planning out to do. We're gonna make the car faster. We're gonna make the car look better. I'm not sure when phase 1 is gonna be complete. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but I think the one thing I'm gonna be waiting on for a little while is wheels, because now that I'm back in Pennsylvania, we get snow. So wheels is definitely gonna be one that I wanna get pretty soon. I have them picked out. I know what kind of wheels, all the sides I wanna get. It's just gonna be, that's I think the most expensive part of everything I wanna do. And then I already got plans for phase 2 already working out. So we have a lot of things going for us now. We have a lot of plans for the car, and income's doing pretty good. So we'll be able to start doing more installs, and I know you guys like to watch those. I am gonna leave you guys off here. This video is probably pretty short, but I think it's okay. So comment, like, subscribe, do all the fun shit. Keep doing you guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.